PIX, Pacific Ethanol,
All right,
September
quickly, just
15
gonna go
calls
over our
active at 75 cents. Papa Echo India X-ray.
trades that we made. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this down. So, made a trade on EW today. Breakout on the day chart. Heavy volume. They had some news out. Very simple setup here. Saw the volume coming into the stock. Bought on a 5-minute pivot bar. So we basically bought strong stock on a pullback, which is the easiest thing to do. Stock rallies up, pulls back, bought on the high of the pivot. Now my entry was a little higher than this, and we were adding on the way up, or my profit could have been a lot better, but I didn't want to get full size and have it just completely reverse. But bought on the pivot, stop at the low of the bar, so 141.29 stop, 142.51 stop.
Shares of
Selling all the way
Pharmacyclics
up
to resume trading
to the
at
mid
3:30 p.m.
145s.
Eastern Time.
So
Papa Charlie Yankee Charlie.
145.40s actually. So was a decent play here. And that's all. That's, after we hit that trade, that's all we're really looking for is one decent trade. We also had a play on this 80XS through a level on the day chart, and I had a pretty wide stop on this since it was kind of early and it was trading all over the place. But this 1375 level, we were just playing through that, scalped almost 50 cents through this level on half of it, got stopped out with a small gain on the rest of it, or sold with a small gain on the rest of it. Ended up rallying, coming back and making highs, but that's okay. You're never going to get it all. PG, we actually got, this was one of the loser that I had today off of a news trade JS Trader put in the room. Had some slippage on this as well. Luckily, we were sized up kind of small, just kind of protecting our day. But the stock pops up, pulls back, starts flagging, starts to turn, and then some news comes out that basically was trying to negate the original news, which is the reason for the pop. And the stock pulls in. And then finally, just a couple trades on LL. We could have had this last one. I got stopped out on with a gain. I was selling some in the 30/30s, and it pulls back. Or I'm sorry, selling some in the, where did it pull back? Right here, 30/20s, and then it pulls back, gets just under 30, which is where I would put my stop. We were in right on 30. 29.97 right here takes us out. I was only holding 25% looking for this rip up. It did end up getting it. It doesn't look like a big rip, but this was over a point.
28.5 call on Charlie
a
Sandy,
high of
Charlie
31.18. That's all you need on a couple thousand shares, few thousand shares to make decent money. So that was the last trade I made. Took another stab at this right when the news came out and made a small profit on it, like $110, nothing crazy. And then let this flag settle to see if it wanted to get up, see if it wanted to hold 30, looking for that run to 31. And again, it pulled up and it just pulled back a little bit too much and got me out of the stock. On the 1-minute chart, it was looking like it was going to roll over a little more. On the 5-minute chart, which is the downside of playing the 1-minute chart, but right now in this market, I'm just trying not to give anything room. So we were in right here that got this little pop-up, so this is about 3 minutes in time, and then you can see it looks like it was kind of going to roll over and then ends up rallying. But again, that's the downside of trading the 1 minute. The upside is you're going to trade things a little bit tighter, and they're not going to get as much room. So that's all we traded today. Hopefully we'll see everybody in the room tomorrow.